How are you?
Not great, especially after that, but
It wasn't good, was it?
I mean, that's one way to put it. I think we all kind of knew it was going to happen. Like, maybe not today, but that sort of performance was coming. Yeah, whether it was today or against Hilda or in our next coming games, nothing can stay good for a long period of time at this club, especially in recent times.
Yeah, we've been hanging our hat on, well, the club as well have been hanging their hat on the fact that we don't get blown out in the last 2 years. Just the way it looked towards the end, the witches' hats that we look like, the way they were just slicing us up. I don't know how Harry Mackay fixes that today.
I mean, we couldn't even get it in there. And when we did, it was the same thing over and again, just looping the ball up. I've got like broken tackles. How many broken tackles? Just from the start as well. It wasn't even towards the end or in that third quarter. From literally the first quarter, we could not do anything.
From senior players too, very senior players.
I mean, Cripps, he should not have played today. I get he kicked 3, but he looked underdone. And how many times has that happened? When key players who have been injured and come back 1, 2, 3 weeks too early. It was. Yeah. I mean, I saw Swoop Luke's tweet. We looked hungover from our grand final win last week.
It's true. We drank the Kool-Aid. We thought we were back. We thought we were a game out of the 8 and there was something to play for. But there was something. There's so much to play for. The season's there if we want it. If we want it, it's there. But it's like, how much do you want it? Are you willing to make the sacrifices? Are you willing to go beyond, what you think you're capable of? And I just can't believe how North Melbourne played today. I can't believe it.
We made them look like superstars. Nick Larkey kicking 7. I mean, Stevenson played well. Zerha got injured and still played well. Like, it was, yeah.
Because they have heart. They have heart, North. They play with a spirit. You can see it.
And it's ingrained in their club, like throughout. Like even now this year, they haven't been playing that well, especially at the start. But they still stuck fat. They kept going. They kept going. And then you look at us. As soon as something goes wrong, we just capitulate. Everything needs to go perfect for us to win. We struggle to fight through any sort of adversity.
Yeah. No, very well said, mate. Very well said. What now? What happens for next week? What now?
I never want to think about that. It's the Saints next week, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe now it's time to get Honey, maybe even Ramsey. Just get the kids in. Just now the season's finally done. Just play the kids. I don't think Charlie should come back this year. Nothing to play for. Don't risk him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will come back, but
fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
And I thought just one last thing. I saw this tweet. We have lost since 2014. We have lost to every side that's finished last since 2014.
Every year.
Yeah. Unless the tweet was fake and they got their stats wrong, but that's if you want to encapsulate Carlton in the last decade in a sentence, there you go.
There it is. Let's see how we go, mate. Thanks so much for coming on.
All good.
See you, bro.